So I'm back in that despised by me where I'm going into my old stash of non-rechargeable batteries. They can run out like that. I ordered off of Amazon a cheap 100% silk pillowcase, and also Hero's Ultimate Softness series earplugs that are cheaper buying in bulk off Amazon than buying the earplugs, in the store. In the store I've been paying like it's like 10 pair or something like that, And these I got 40 pair for just $12, which is really, really good. They're ultimate softness, and that's what I have to wear earplugs. I want them to be comfortable. You know what I mean? So anyway, like I said in the other video, I crashed on the couch from 8 p.m. non-stop. Crashed, dead to the world. It was 3 hours and 45 minutes. I just woke up at 11:45. Now I don't want to proceed to stay up all night. I just washed my face. I didn't brush my teeth because I'm not going to brush my teeth. I was going to wait because I put the lipstick on, That guy, foot guy, to whom I refer as foot guy. Richard's like, why do you refer to those men as that? Because I could just as easily refer to them as Harry and Tom. You know what I mean? It's just because why not? They're not my boyfriends. They're men that I met. The second one I paid, but I met for so I could be safely touched. That's the bottom line. It's not rocket science. If I can 100% be safely touched, and if that's all this guy expects or wants to do to me, you know what I mean? And it's enjoyable, and I'm being touched. I'm referring to foot guy, whom I didn't pay, okay? Didn't pay, didn't have to pay. Why not? Which brings us to the next thing. Whether or not you believe me, we always go back to the same thing. I don't care. Foot guy seems to be really... I have a few messages now from him. He, of the last time we met, put it, like, I'm going to cancel my YouTube and my Facebook and everything else. I want nothing to do with social media, blah, 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 whatever. And apparently he's been too tempted, and he's watched some of my videos, and he hasn't. He's periodically contacted me, and I've ignored him. But now he's offering to rub and lick and suck on my, to worship my feet on camera. So, is that allowed? First of all, I have to put that out there. Is that allowed on YouTube? It's not porn. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not that. I don't know what's allowed. I don't go venturing onto YouTube to find out. I know there's things on YouTube that aren't supposed to be there and that should be, not there. I'm not sure how we would even go about doing this. He's not coming here, and I'm not going to his place. I'm sure he wouldn't. He's very private that way. He was like, and nobody's coming here, period. Nobody. The only men who come here are men who set up my computer or set up the phone, or, if I wind up needing help getting that bed taken apart, bed frame. If he was really willing to do it, in the end it would probably get a lot of views, so if it would be like an investment in my channel, if he was really willing to do it, maybe, I know there are hotels you can rent by the hour, I'm sure somewhere, the room by the hour. Maybe we would do that, I don't know. Or maybe just in his car again. It's kind of awkward. I'd have to be holding the camera on him. We'd have to have the car not at the mall. We'd have to have the car somewhere parked where you wouldn't be able to tell where we were or the background or anything like that. Probably should have more privacy, you know. Oh no. This is an unexpected turn of events. The problem is if I set it all up, especially if I got a hotel room or something, and then he chickened out and didn't do it, I'd be furious. You know what I mean? So I just as soon not invest any money. See if he's sincere first, see if he goes through with it, maybe just do a brief thing. I wrote to him, like, I don't think you're gonna even, I think you're fucking with me. Like, no, I'm not, I have a foot fetish. Yeah, well, you had a foot fetish last time and you didn't take me to your car, you had me there, sitting on that mall bench, ready to go to your car. And you let the stupid mall cop ruin our time. As you guys know, because I bitched about it. You knew I bitched about it. But if he was willing to do it on camera, for the first time ever, if I could have another person, you know, I've had another living being in my video. Oh no, no, that's not, I did have my mom that one time in my video, didn't I? I had my mom before in the video when I was in the shelter too, when she came to visit me. Oh, but for the most part, I don't have anyone else in my video. And there was one time I was creating a video outside, I was a little tipsy, and some guy came by and said, "What are you doing?" So his voice is in the video. For the most part, you know, the only creature, the only living being besides me who's been in any of my videos is someone. For the most part. So this entices me, people, on multiple levels. It has to. First of all, I would get what I wanted again, see? We go down to the bare basics here. So that's enticing in and of itself. And to have him do that on camera, be willing to do it on camera, that's, I don't know. You have to remember, I don't like him, but I am physically attracted to him. And who cares if I like him, if he's, you know, whether or not I like him. You know, I can get my feet pampered for free. My feet worship for free by somebody who has no ulterior motives, who just wants to do that. Hey, that's my whole thing. Not doing it to get me into bed, not doing it, you get it? You get it, you don't, you know. On film, it would have to be obviously just him rubbing my feet or licking my feet, sucking my toes, whatever. You know, it can't be me doing anything to him. It can't be anything like that, obviously. It would just have to be that. I'm sure he must realize that. I am tempted, I admit it. I am tempted. It's my mom's sweater. I know it's not sexy, so I'll put on the yellow shirt. Just for you guys who want to see me in something less clothing. And I'm not even tempted to eat anything either, because I know that's my downfall. That's a lot of people's downfall. And if you're a woman, especially if you're trying to lose weight with your gut, you don't want to eat late at night. So I haven't eaten anything since, for you, I haven't eaten anything since before 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? I mean, if I fell sound asleep, it's not the most comfortable, but it was one of those things where I knew if I got up to get ready for bed, then I wouldn't be tired anymore. I just wanted to sleep, seriously. Just wanted to sleep. I knew I wouldn't sleep all night there, and I was right. But it's pretty, I fell asleep for 4 hours, almost. That's pretty damn, you know. I haven't checked you guys' comments. There's like, last time I looked, there was like 14 comments. Selena can't stand foot guys. She might yell at me. But we go back to the same thing. It's not anybody's business. It's not anybody's business. Not anybody's business. Clicker. Hi, Alicia. Well returns. Hello, nice to see you back. You are looking good. You are one very fine woman. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ecom 3933. I appreciate all sincere compliments. I ordered a slightly more expensive. You can buy really expensive ones, but I ordered a slightly more expensive silk pillowcase off of Amazon. It's the same brand. You know how that goes. Brands will have different prices, probably better quality. It was, instead of paying $22.99, I paid $32.99. It was a highly rated. The same brand had one for $22.99. I think it's silk or something or other. But I learned that the one I bought at Bed Bath & Beyond last time, it wasn't real silk. And I shouldn't have gotten that, because you can get real silk for $20, and that one, you know, it lost its softness and whatnot. So we are going to go with real silk this time. When you want to get a silk pillowcase, and it's very beneficial to not have wrinkles on your face when you're older like I am, you know. And there are people singing it to high heavens. You know, this that I got had thousands of reviews, and it still had a 4-point-something rate, almost a 5 rating. That tells you a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked this silk pillowcase. Okay. And I know that it's true. I know it's not hype. I know enough people say that it helps to not, when you get older, you know, it's just better for your face as a woman. It doesn't, you know, to not leave the creases in your face that, will eventually stay there. You can buy really expensive silk pillow because then they probably look really, I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I just want a silk pillowcase as opposed to a cotton one. How many new comments do I have? 16, 18. And 16 new comments. No, Philip, I didn't. He wasn't even poisoned, okay? I think he was 18 and I was 20-something. We talked at work and stuff. I didn't poison him. I didn't go anywhere near him. You understand? He got sick and then was crazy and thinking that I'd done it. He was just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. No, I did not poison him. I didn't go anywhere near him, anywhere near his house, anywhere near anything. No, I didn't. He got sick and was just got paranoid, basically. And I learned a valuable lesson. I learned a very valuable lesson. There are people who think they'll say anything. He's just immature, They can say anything to you. But if the tables are turned, no, then they're going to be afraid of you or something. It's ridiculous. Seriously. This wasn't some innocent kid, okay? He wasn't some innocent kid. I call him a kid simply because I do that. If someone's 18, and even if I'm in my 20s, I call him a kid. But he's not a kid, you know what I mean? He was a co-worker, and he wasn't some innocent. He talked about... He wasn't some innocent kid. He talked about drugs, he talked about this, he talked about that. And he was a writer, and I gave him some stuff that scared him. I was expressing my own creativity. God, shoot me. Trouble. Why are you sitting in front of your computer filming a video of yourself listening to a video that you already made? It was a video I already made that I didn't upload, okay? Periodically, fortunately it doesn't happen that often, and obviously it wouldn't happen if my room was spotless, but you know how that goes. Periodically, I don't notice until after the fact that, like, for example, I know it's highly unlikely when it's an envelope with my address on it, with this address on it, mind you, okay, and it's in the background, but there's such sophisticated things nowadays that, I have to worry about some psycho focusing his sights on me. I'm not going to make it easy for him to find me by having an envelope with my address in the background of a video. If it's in the background the entire time, trouble, and I don't want to get rid of the video, then I create a new video with the video playing, okay? I haven't done it very often. It's not a video uploaded, that's why. And now it's gone. I deleted it, okay? I deleted it off my computer. Hemp USA, $25.